Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on S3 on this wonderful Monday morning out of Cape Town. Now, next up joining us this morning, the incredible, the lovely Nina Hastie, ahead of her Insider SA episode airing tonight. You cannot miss it. It's going to be incredible. She is, of course, a woman of many accolades, comedian, writer, voice artist, actor, and director. And today we are here to find out a little bit more about her cultural background and how she tackles mental health, which I think is super important in this day and age. Nina Hastie, welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Well, good morning to you, Ewan. I've got these on because they're cute, and also because I haven't done my hair yet, and it's an acknowledged public holiday today. So I can just thank the viewers for being very kind and understanding towards me as I'm trying to distract them from the fact that my hair isn't done.
Well, you know, you're bringing the cuteness this morning. Thank you very much. We also want to say thank you for waking up nice and early on a public holiday to connect with us. Yesterday we saw Heritage Day. It's a day and a weekend where we get to celebrate our unique heritage as South Africans. There's so much to celebrate, but I didn't know this. You have Serbian ancestry.
Indeed, I am. My grandparents, on my mom's side, are Serbian, so I'm a second-generation South African on my mom's side, and on my dad's side, they actually came here in the 1800s. There's quite a long lineage, and my grandfather on my father's side, actually, I come from a military family on all sides. So my grandfather was brigadier in the South African Air Force, and on my mom's side, my great-grandfather got an OBE from King George VI for setting up for establishing the Allied Forces training base during the Second World War here in South Africa. So, like, just Air Force, and, yeah.
Well,
quite an interesting
talk about a rich cultural background, that's for sure. So how do you guys go about celebrating Heritage Day? I mean, is it as a 1 year you do this, next year you do that, or how do you guys come together and what do you celebrate?
So what we do is we all work so hard, we just let each other rest. So I'm just taking the day off today, and my mom and dad are all taking the day off today. We have another day that we celebrate on the 8th of November where we recognize our saint. It's a Serbian annual holiday. We call it Slava, and we all come together, and it's kind of like it's Christianity, but it's Orthodox Christianity. So Serbian Orthodox is the same as like Greek Orthodox, etc. And our saint day is Saint Dimitri, and once a year we sort of ask Saint Dimitri to take care of the crops and things like that. So you'll get the wheat blessed, and you make a special type of bread and you break that amongst the family. But on a day like today, because we all work hard and we all got our own businesses, we're all just relaxing.
You got to get that little much-needed Z's in as well. But I love the fact that you're keeping that rich cultural history of yours alive by still celebrating those special and momentous days. Tonight we get to see you hanging out on the Insider SA. We're very, very excited. And as part of your time on the Insider SA, you also visited a Korean cultural center. What's the significance there for you?
So that's going to be beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to watch the Insider because, a lot of people see me sort of like very high-paced and, up and about and that kind of sort of part of my performance element of my career, but you don't really see me get to be gentle and like with my mom and stuff. So we went to a traditional Serbian food restaurant, at the Cradle of Humankind, which I thought was quite cool because it's like heritage, Cradle of Humankind, and the Serbian restaurant, which is all kind of really beautiful and it all ties in quite nicely. And then we went to the Korean Cultural Center. Do you know what's so crazy is, because I'm really into like BTS and K-pop, and K-drama, but I'm a big BTS fan.
I can understand the little headband and the ears a little bit better now.
And I had met these dancers who were dancing with, Robot Boy? I don't know if you know Robot Boy. Anyway, I did a stand-up comedy show in Sun City the other day, and he came with all these dancers, and they did a performance on the stage with us. And then we were chatting backstage, and I was like, oh, no, I don't know a lot of these moves. You know that one where everyone's the bong, 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 and they do the shoulder shake, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Okay, but we're gonna see that all on the Insider. Don't give away too much. Listen, we got to talk about your podcast, and I love this mental health podcast called "And Otherwise You Well." And I'm glad you're taking that stand. I'm glad you're using your platform, because I don't think enough people acknowledge mental health problems in today's day and age. Tell me a bit about that. What was the driving force behind this, and why did you decide to do this?
Look, I've struggled with my mental health my entire adult life, like from about the time that I was 17. And I've just realized, I've been to so many psychologists, psychiatrists, been on different types of medication, had so many diagnoses. And I realized that a lot of people don't have enough information. And also the people that have information are people that are already looking for it somewhere, I'm trying to bring mental health information into the mainstream where people aren't necessarily looking for it, using my voice that is in the mainstream to talk to people, and a lot of the time, particularly to men who don't necessarily look for that kind of stuff, There's a lot of cultural stigma in South Africa about it, and there's not enough information that allows people to be interested. They might think that it's fearful or whatever. So Otherwise You Well is a content series designed to answer one question, and the question is, how do you know how you are if you don't know who you are? Essentially what it is an interview with me and other celebrities, and particularly comedians, where you get to see a display of what the process of self-discovery can look like. And I'm even running a competition for subscribers because the first episode is going to drop on the 10th of October.
Nice.
So that's World Mental Health Day, and if you guys are interested, go onto my social media pages and you could possibly stand a chance to win. If we get up to 10,000 followers, I'll unlock another level of the competition.
Look at you. Nina, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I love the name of the podcast as well. Otherwise You Well is truly South African, is what we do say. But I wish you well.
South African thing.
I know. Otherwise You Well, yeah. Listen, thank you very much. We can't wait to see you on the Insider. Thanks for connecting with us nice and early on this Monday morning.
Oh, thank you, guys. Take it easy.
The lovely Nina Hastie. So make sure you tune in to the Insider SA tonight right here on S3. And also tell us what you have learned about your own Heritage Day going through this Heritage Day long weekend.